Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me, she prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
任务导航。随着路走，自动沿着路前进。
Through a lifetime spent.
剧情轻松玩，原则上普通吧。自行设法找到方向，击剑 HUD 显示。剧将会频繁增长，也可以在萤火手动存档。哦。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, we'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AIU designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
哦，这脸真的有点圆。
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky. Through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Oh.
Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Ayo. 收集药用浆
These
果。
plants don't look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
R3。这什么东西？跑步。
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
要弓箭吗？这有办法存档吗？也没有弓箭给他。哦。可近可远，跳。蹲。地图。翻滚。哦，这重击。如果是，但是显示的没有很明显。哦，怎么突然不能跳了 ？OK 了，这里就不能跳了。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea. Infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it. Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down. What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here.
Huh?
Here.
他挂绳的感觉好微妙。真的就是一直按着。
Ground stained red. The light must be infecting the soul.
こうかな。
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
多踩一点。
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
哇，他踩在这上面会扣血。
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Hmm. 古人古乐中，那怎么？下潜是这样。
A few supplies.
哪里啊？这里啊。哦，这里哦。
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
这游泳好难操控。嗯？
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
下去。冷却液。
Someone took down this machine recently. I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
不能直接把它先拔下来。
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
L1 按住这个科室。嗯？哦，放掉就可以了。
Me too. Arrows ready. By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick, too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
嗯，他不是要调查这个吗？嗯？哦，等一下，他自制扳机好屌。有些有点微妙。
I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
It's hard to breathe around this stuff.
Not getting through that way. We should find another way.
Down this way.
人巧。
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither. Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
按住。
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
打开机，是砸屁股的。哦，
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
以上锁
Right.
可拆除。
Okay, concentrate.
Hmm? 机身音波其实下面跟屁股这一块。 我还是不太习惯他的操作，翻滚。
Another one's coming.
喂。
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you. Someone shot this machine too.
Oh.
Another ladder. Need to shoot off the lock. Got it.
You said you got to focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into the ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
往下到边缘处。
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
Dead end, they want us to check in with them?
它其实不会藏东西吧？
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
哦，他也会来试哦。等下，这该不会还有空间限制吧？看起来不像有。哇，好多东西可以做。种类不明。 嗯，完成度0.13%，任务3。冲刺时轻按正方形条。蹬墙跳蹬，好复杂，什么意思啊？哦，嗯，嗯。
Should be able to pry this open.
哇，好硬哦！它的自信板脚好硬哦。
There's climbing gear.
好暗哦。
Guess someone dropped in from above.
攀爬。
Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
I don't know.
Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Mm-hmm. 这是什么？喂？可以拆了吗？它是没让锁定。
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
我不走。
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
挖掘家的工具。的公式样。
There. Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
可以做什么？就这样。格状的切割物体。 切换。
Not even a dent.
诶，
Maybe the pull caster can take out the debris.
我是按住。
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going. What's this?
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Pulse didn't turn up much. Guess we'll find out. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
Eh? 按错了。
think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area.
哦，他那个是。等一下，这反而太亮。
I should open up my focus display and see what I can find.
蓝色什么东西啊？这个。
Any luck?
Not yet. But scanning the area with my focus activated might show me something.
哦，原来可以这样哦。这可是那个可以爬，有信的应该是可以走的地方吧。
I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
这可以用拉的。环儿。
I don't think I'm doing this right.
吼吼！
Wow.
哦，这不
That
是
worked.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Wait. What? But.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Yeah, on it. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
上不去。被闷了。嗯？不，人就上来了。那怎么上去啊？这不是要把它拖出来吧？
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. Good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
哦，还真的是把它做出来。哎、啊，不是这样。哦哦，吓死我了。
The wilds have really blown over this place. Show off.
My focus might be able to help here.
嗯，风雪在飞。
Deeper into a creepy ruin we go.
Whoa.
What is that thing?
The weapon that killed this awesome. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight.
《亮显踪迹》。
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
哦，
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
嗯，上不去？你跟我开玩笑？这里啊。
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Are you ready for this? On your lead. I've got your back.
I got you back.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
Hmm? 不见了，跑掉了。哦。 我之前打比较快。
I've been meaning to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
送到储存箱，还有储存箱。
The light's made its way in here too. infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
调查这个意义在哪
If it
里？
keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
Hmm. 那里有火。那看我听什么声音？哦，
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. Machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
冲草不散线，饮用或是药水。
Careful. Traps ahead.
Oh.
Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Just a moment. 拆下100个元件，哇靠！嗯？
Use this. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
换。
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scoundrel.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
背景。
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
背。他没什么反应，那我要先杀你。吓死我了！喂！啊！
Clear.
Let's keep going then.
还是不习惯他的操作。当电视。
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Wait.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
它好像它是黄色的能爬。我从那边来的哈。
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy? Why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All-Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the reports said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
我觉得我还是要把亮度调高。哦，差好多。
A weapon. Thanks, Ral. We should keep moving.
After you.
弹弓。影响大范围区域。这款平炸弹累积每发摧毁分体。它有缓缓慢动作。不知道怎么切换。圈3度，厌世条圈，萤火，庇护所，头目站自动左转。哇，好多哦！这些应该都是以前的。 他什么？猎人、幸存者、潜入者、机械大师。辅助 R2。なるほど。
Down here.
ん？嗯？嘿，我刚头是穿得进去吗？嘿，算了。嗯？什么？
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
嗯？这不能开啊。人呢？
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great. Another one of those machines. I could try with that new weapon on it.
它靠近本人。哎，是那个吗？ 食物者，写着，包。
Big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
Hmm?
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Pharaoh purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
这是啥？哦呦，原来还有这个东西哦。小洞，重新上一层。哦，这是卫星图诶，好帅哦！
Imagine going up to the stars for that.
More Oseram. Machines tore right through them.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in focus to keep track of them.
嘿。哎。3只。喂。不太习惯他的。
Machines tore right through.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
阿生从中间跑过来，我看错吗？在那边，也在这边。还有。哦， 加慢。哎，啊，你就从前面过去呢。
Okay, know how to get out of here.
笑死！但我打那么辛苦的E在哪里？你就给我从前面过去了。啊，石头可以回收，真好。这里。诶，我刚才从哪里来的？那里吗？对。
There's a ladder in the back.
那个，这没办法。
Tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
哦，2次、3次，哦。
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
Oh. If
I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
哦。
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
转屁头啊！
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
连看都还没看到就累了。
There's a rail up there. I think I can reach it to launch myself off that grapple point.
嗯。好。刚到底怎么上去的？嗯。哦。嗯。奇怪了。不能跳，难得。嗯。对啊，上不去啊。那里吗？也没有地方给我跳。嗯。What the fuck？ 嗯。 嗯？嗯？完了 ，fuck！ 这不是上来吗？他上来没路了。东西给我挂了。就这条。还有什么上不去？跳过去。跳不过去。都没有边线，就上面那一条，是跳不上去。完了吧？哈哈，靠呀！啊，我要怎么上去？是吗？刚刚有上去过一次，但还是有什么东西我没按到。光转前跳向后跳，这个吗？也不是啊。啊，这边刚才有冲刺上去啊，可是冲刺怎么用？What the fuck？ 我看不懂了，没有地方给我刮。他其实我不用按任何按键。这什么诡异的功能？原来是要按2下哦！天哪！可是， 这又是哪里？
Storm's getting bad.
那里。
Made it.
哇哦！
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. We'll be able to make that jump. There's a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up.
Wait.
This place is barely holding together.
Wait. Hey. 哦，是没断干净是不是？
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
进这台，寻找控制塔。
More machines in my way.
控制塔。最后一只而已哦，那么轻松。哦，这两只。它没有路线吗？哦，有。 别回头，别回头。哦哟！好像没什么伤害呢。哎！太红了，太红了，太红了！
Control console might be. Okay. Got this place to myself now.
4、3。现在也都还好，算了。
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
卡住了。
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
恭喜啊，往上
We're gonna
爬
have！to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
哎呦，
How to get up the tower?
反正一定是这一条嘛。这条看起来就是要叫我爬的意思啊。
Anything with more focus could help here.
那一条，那一条。升降梯。另一边。它都不能跑。哪边跳进去呢？好雾。这里还有条路。没有，没东西。哦，有了。 这能跑吗？不行。我发现上去不难，进去难。发了发。啊，还是。还真的。
Creaking doesn't sound good. I have to detach those cables quick. Be the right spot. There. No connectors holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
哇，这太亮了吧
One down. I just need to climb higher. Detach the second set of cables. Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. Maybe Mom was right. No turning back now. Almost there. There's the other connector.
Wow. 这么会砸。
find the weak spots. Okay. That weak spot.
Ooh.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe, lost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
没了。用靠的这快。
It's dead. Finally. The data center should be straight. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
Mm. 哎呦，原来这个可以用。为什么瞄准都会卡卡的，好不舒服。Let's go！ 我从这边来的，哎，我从哪里来的？这边。
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there? Okay. I should find the server room.
One.
I'm close.
What?
I have to be.
Hmm.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hello. 完了。
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you! This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
哦，这是那个黑客哦，他们的防卫系统。
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
哦，有动物可以骑了。
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane,
That makes 2 of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I'm sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
I await your findings, champion.
Looks like a memorial. Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Hi. I'd shake your hand, but I'm covered in dirt. Missy!
You're the talk of the town. A hero.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
那上次在讲之前的故事吧。
Ignoring me again?
Feeling about this. I could pull this thing out of me.
拔出来了。有新的线索。黑帝斯。哦，就是这个哦。
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me. new. I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. Be able to jump back and reach those ropes behind me. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Oh.
There we go. Got it. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. But it looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Thing is burning up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
No.
There's the note.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger of my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
found.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King Avad, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy.
Sorry.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Oh shit.
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Shipments continue to arrive weekly from Petros, and another band of Osseram laborers have been hired to speed.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. Tanakh territory.
By the sun, the Tanakh? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Itamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edelman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. The Asuram, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics.
香料变香科.
We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Oh, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years. Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
Just a minute.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
3点是选择进去的时候。运用材质提出独到。3点是要转选择。
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avant. And you. But This mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Itamen, careful.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
雷霆雅。
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
工作台啊。
Yeah, I remember her. Who doesn't?
Savior, welcome back to the Elect.
Yep, you.哦，这里有一个。战术的很快的具有军饷。OK， 近战重击。可以打倒。按住。哦。
Don't you have somewhere better to be?
3。3。
Drink later. Takes more than that.
relieved to see you in good health. Ah!
There. The workbench. Uthid, Vanasha. Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it. Even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to. And it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind the solarium. Blech. Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
他真的好奇怪，哇，侧边真的还不错，那种有与没有之间，哈哈。长弓升级，长矛升级完成。其实我不知道到底要什么东西，就这样而已。正气爆发地层。
Well, that's everyone. Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
完了，要偷跑了。
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
黑兔，寄居蟹，那什么牛吗？犀牛吗？羚羊？他怎么追着我跑？蜥蜴。对。老鹰吗？兔。
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
东方特质。
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke,
恐惧峡谷。
but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What?
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great.
他自己调视角。这个。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy? You know, savior of Meridian?
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Erend and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge? To wait in safety?
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
我为什么觉得他衣服上面那个洞好像会装上什么东西？什么东西啊？快速移动性。野生动物肉。兄弟。去年。专注，强效药草，无声攻击，增强伤害，坐骑防御，骑兵，看起来有个中二的啊。哎呀！问个电话。
I gotta find Erend, but it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
I'll get us packed up and move us along.
哦，有这个、哦，看起来有点棒。他没有小地图之类的吗？哦，好屌！都滑动的。
Find this in my stash later.
快速移动，手动选择，快速旋转。是真的猪。
fill my path with these later.
不明什么东西？先走这个好了。
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Hmm? 那只猪去哪？ 我靠，这上面这什么东西？我想看一下。有东西。
Useful for making dyes.
诶
This place has seen better days. I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now. Diary would be interested in this. be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my own upgrade in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge. Petra? Aloy.
Piccola.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our lad, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble.
Ooh.
Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Never met a beer I didn't like, or couldn't finish.
That's
To play strike. No? Anyone? Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
这什么鬼游戏
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry.
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
对手的驱逐2个。Masa， 这什么东西啊？
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for just notes. Also tell you how far a piece can, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only take a look at your notes if you need a... Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead. Move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. You have to end your turn there, Red. Best end your turn so we can keep going. We still got a lot of ground to cover. End your turn. Best end your turn so we can keep going. We still got a lot of ground to cover. End your turn. You have to end your turn there, Red. You have to end your turn there, Red.
但是你会往前。
We still got a lot of ground to cover. End your turn. Best end your turn so we can keep going. You have to end your turn. We still got a lot of ground. We're forging. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try with that machine on your right first? Now move the piece close and you'll be testing your machine's combat. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is and its own attack. This board only has grass lantern and your current machine. So in total, your machine, since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack. And just like your machine, so right now, this means your machine, did you get up? Knew you were finished. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second. See how your machine, you can make, try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Overcharge your machine. That's about it. Now, that machine of yours, the one close, same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, rotate that machine so it faces. Now let that machine have it. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked my... Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, and by the look of your machine, you'd be... But some overcharge... Ain't that a thrill? Now, we both get the victory point. Good news is, since you're going to receive your victory points, which means you can reach the coveted. That's why sometimes losing a piece. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victories, but you did destroy. That means it wasn't so hard. Just remember to always check for the best. You'd be surprised the advantage. I know it saved my behind in a game or 2.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have it. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
You know where to find me, Red.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew? Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
哇，头伸出来。
Don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But I heard talk of some vanguards trying to take them down.
Did they come through here?
Stopped by briefly for supplies. Ulvind was none too pleased. Won't be able to crank it to his advantage once the bristlebacks are gone.
But how could bristlebacks and the Daunt help Ulvind?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
So about Ulvind.
Around here, everything's about Ulvind.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvind?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvind has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality. so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so. Ah, hello again. How goes your search?
About that. What did you need to make your signature dish?
A corrugated metal panel, for starters. I can use it until I get another groove griddle forged. I could probably pull one out of a scrounger scrap pile. I'll clean it first. And for the dish itself, then I can get cooking.
I should be...
Right.